guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Well, it has been a long time, it feels like. So I just noticed that we have some upgrade points. So the one thing that I want to get fixed up more than anything at all is get that up and learned. So that means that now I can ride a turtle. So happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Hope you're having a phenomenal time. I have nothing to complain about. Had a good week so far. The weekend is good. Got a lot of stuff done over the weekend, and I've quite enjoyed it. If you guys follow me on Twitch, you may have seen a late evening stream last night. We all kind of took better part of yesterday off. I had a whole bunch of stuff I needed to do. With the weekends being what they are, I need to do all my running around. Usually, I try to get it done Saturday morning. I usually choose either Saturday or Sunday, depending on my schedule and how everything looks. We wrecked that, so I'm not going back in. Yeah, so the schedule with everything, I just looked at it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get everything done today. I'm so glad I did that yesterday because it was 20 degrees outside. So that is the coolest weather we have had here in Montreal in a month. It felt lovely. It was delightful. It was overcast. It was rainy. Everything I love about bad weather was yesterday. And it was just ideal. I was walking in the rain, did a whole bunch of chores, did my grocery shopping, did a whole bunch of other shopping, things I need to get done. I got home, tired, laid down, had a nap after I ate some delicious food that I picked up from the grocery store. They have a cafeteria at the grocery store. And I go to an Asian market, and they had a whole bunch of stuff on sale. They're like, "Oh, would you like some veggies? These are all $2 each," and all like pre-cooked veggies like aubergine, which is eggplant, and bitter melons, and a bunch of greens and stuff. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take all that stuff," because I usually get like a combination meal. So I spent more money than I was expecting, but I ended up with a ton of vegetables that I was like normally would not have had. So came home, had a delightful meal, just ate the hell out of it. And then, of course, as usual, after you eat a delicious meal, needed a nap because I'm an old man. And so I did. I ended up napping, just spent a lovely time watching movies, catching up on some stuff, not doing anything at all. And it was delightful. And I had no intentions of doing anything at all yesterday. I was going to just take the day off, not doing a thing. And then around, oh God, I don't know what time it was. I guess around 11 or so, War said, you know, what are you guys doing? What do you want to do? This type of thing. And I was like, oh, we could do a thing. So that's what we did. We ended up streaming. Oh, I guess I fixed moves. Can I put the vertical on me? Yeah, so we ended up streaming some Astroneer. Then Gothfairy joined us, and we did some For the King. And ended up streaming for the better part of 6 hours yesterday. On a day that I did not intend. I think, no, it wasn't around 11. It was be around 10, because I got to bed at 4. Oh, goodness gracious, got hiccups. Having coffee. As of now, it's just after 12 noon, because I got to bed at around 5 when everything was done. And still a little out of sorts, a little tired, but it's okay. It was well worth it. It was just one of those days that you needed to play the games that you were playing, and it was delightful. So it was everything. It was good. I'm not too sure if I'll bring the Astroneer content over here. I might just bring the VOD instead of chopping it into episodes. Not too sure. It's War's Planet that we were goofing off with. Not a whole lot of like structure to what we were doing. We're just kind of goofing off. I know people tend to enjoy that at times too, so it is what it is. But we had fun. And then For the King, that was probably one of the longer sessions that we've done. Usually it's just the three of us. It's War, Armor Time, and myself. And Gothfairy just recently got a hold of the game, so it was nice. Nice having another person to join us. You know, it would have been great having Armor as well. It's always fun having Armor around. He popped into the chat for a little while. And if it was a 4-player game, it would have been perfect to have him around. But no, it was only 3. And I'm really digging the multiplayer sessions I've been having with my friends. It's been good. It's been really good. And speaking of good, the channel has been growing leaps and bounds for myself. Almost to 4,800, which is crazy. That means I am closing in within a month or so, or two, I should be at 5,000 subscribers, which was a milestone I set for myself a long time ago. That it's like, well, if you can make it to 5,000, then you're doing it right, Rivet. And then here I am, looking at the potential of, where the hell are you going, you stupid skeleton? Drunk? Yeah, I'm looking at being there, and the feedback and everything's been good. I've been enjoying it. Lots of new folks. Lots and lots of new folks coming around. And I don't know if it's all just Cube World related. I mean, obviously that's the majority of where I get my views, and I understand that. But still, people are coming out for a lot of the different games. Deep Rock Galactic has got a decent little following all on itself. Worms, Weapons of Mass Destruction, getting decent views. And a lot of the other little games that I've been playing, like one-offs and stuff, decent views on those as well. I brought up last week on Wednesday, trying to remember the name of it. Dang it, something Zero. Outpost Zero. Brought that up. It was a difficult game to get behind. I'm going to wait to see what kind of patches come out for it over the course of the next little bit. I have too many memories in my head of Satisfactory, and I really enjoyed Satisfactory. So it's kind of like, why play a game that reminds you of a game, but it's not quite as good as the game? That's kind of where I'm at with it. Why are you such a pain in the butt? Get a moves. Okay, let's take on this. Oh, great. Yeah, this guy could be a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh, great. Now he's invisible. Oh, God. Come on, move. Sick him. There we go. Yeah, if you guys wonder why I don't like taking on outdoor bosses, this is the entire thing. So the blue guy that we took care of last week, or on Wednesday, much higher level character than this. This is level underneath us. And yet this one, I can barely do any damage to. It's just bizarre. Okay. Live, Rivet. Oh, that was not good. Oh, God. Do that. I'm trying to use my abilities better. Yeah, this is just pointless. It's pointless! Why? Why are we even doing a thing? Okay, let's head out. I hate canyons. I hate valleys. I hate the whole thing. When you're low level, doesn't matter. When you're high level, doesn't matter. If you are like level 10 up and you're walking to a white, maybe it'd be worth it. I just can't see the justified reasoning. I don't like walking away from battles, especially when I can get XP, but I'm getting 1 XP per for the other dudes, where I was getting 3 to 5 in the other dungeon, so it's hard to justify the time that it takes and the frustration level. I'd rather just go questing. We need to get some bottles anyway. That's part of what we needed to do here regardless. So, Moves, where are you, my friend? Oh, God. Try not to die. And if you guys are wondering what I'm doing there, is you can jump off. Here, I'll show you guys. It's might as well. There is a trick that you can do if you are falling. One of the ways to deflect said damage. So this would do a lot of damage if I jumped. So if I move forward and hold the middle mouse button down, you roll when you hit the ground. I know, it's a neat trick. Doesn't always work. Sometimes the timing's a little off and you take a boatload of damage, but you're falling anyway, so who cares? I'll bring up Moves. Where is he? There you are, my friend. Top on. He doesn't go any faster than me, but that's okay. He doesn't need to go any faster than me at this stage. He's good. And I do want to address, last week I did talk a little bit about the state of video games and everything. I think most people got it. I think some people were kind of questioning my ideas for doing it. The commentary and everything has been fine. Nobody, don't think I'm singling anybody out. But yeah, I knew I was kind of going to be like treading a line, not in, you know, with my opinions, but just like having something like that on the channel, because I know some people think that, you know, well, why are you bringing that up, Rivet? I'm glad I did. I mean, because the idiocy that is pervading in our current society when it comes to video games is absolutely relevant. Just going to address it real quick again, of how stupid things can be. Right now, ESPN has canceled showing a Apex Legend tournament because of it. Walmart has blocking all ads and stuff and violent games in their stores. It's just stupidity. It's all fear-mongering and just crap. Corporations doing what corporations do, making themselves relevant by doing stupid shit so that we go and spend more money. We know that they're there. My personal opinion is they can all go to hell. I don't watch ESPN, so it's not a big deal for me, and I don't really shop at Walmart, so and I certainly never shop for video games there. But you know, Walmart Canada is a little different than Walmart United States, because there's certain things that you could buy down in the American ones that you cannot buy in the Canadian ones that I will not address, so I'm not going there. But yeah, it's this, we ran through this in the 90s, and it's just back again. It's just like, why? Just let us play our damn video games. We love our video games. Video games are fun. Okay, so we're going in here, and that's the end. I'm not going into any more details. So people that are going, oh God, Rivet, why? It's over. We don't have to do anymore. I would much rather honestly talk about the stuff I really enjoy. Yeah. So got some things on the way for the channel. Some slight modifications, not to the channel itself. The channel itself will be doing what it does. I'm still maintaining everything that I have talked about. Fortunately, I've been able to record with my friends and stuff, so I have extra videos. Obviously, like I mentioned yesterday, that I'm like, I stream for 6 hours, cut those into videos. At least, yeah, I'm going to get a boat ton of videos out of that, enough to last for, you know, like a week or so. And that's usually what my goal is, to fill in the gap days. Right now, the important days for me are Sundays and Wednesdays. These are the days that I sit down and I record specifically these games. I talk to you guys and I do this kind of thing, and that's an important thing to me. The other days, I do like to have content. It doesn't always have to be that I have to just sit down and make content every day. So what I've found in happy balance is to record with my friends and do the live streams, and then take those streams, cut them up, and make videos out of them. I don't think there's any issues with it. I think people tend to enjoy it for the most part, and I enjoy doing it. And so that kind of gives me the gap to fill in the rest of the week. And then if I want to record other stuff, I can. Nothing is set in stone. There's nothing that I have to necessarily do, which is nice. Sell that. What's the tempo on that? It's a wand. Okay, I like wands. Rogue. Ranger. Garbage. I'm not going to use that, so might as well get rid of it. Power 40. God, it's just not even worth keeping. And to all honesty, if you look at it, everything in it is just not worth it. So I'm not going to keep it. Just not worth it at all. How do I doing for silver? I have enough silver, so let's buy our hang glider while we're here. I just like having it. So let's try this here. There we go. If you guys are wondering what I did there, you equip the... Here, I'll do it again. So you can, if you have your wand, you equip it in your hand, and then you middle mouse click over the second one, and now you have 2 weapons. And that again will keep your weapon rating up. 149. So that's not great. We're not doing phenomenal. Hi, sorry, just tested my wand. Jerk, looking at me all funny. It's probably reasonable. I mean, I am shooting off my wand in the middle of a busy store. You know, so busy. Where are we at here? I guess I should also address that some people have been asking for is, while I did post another video, yay Wally news, I'm not going to go into any detail over it. It was a trailer video for the opening sequence, so it shows the guy flying a bird, and then shows his character doing the Naruto run, apparently. You know, running really fast with his arms to his side, it looked like. So it was cool. It is what it is, and as I've stated, ad infinitum. I'll get excited when the update's here. That's to be honest where I'm looking forward to. Speculation on that though, and I won't disagree, is because of the fact that he looks like he's working on something like that. Maybe he is working on endgame stuff. You know, he's got a lot of the stuff that he wants done, and now he's just working on little bits and bobs to finish things up so that he could release it. That would make me happy. It would make me very happy. Am I banking on it? No. Been down this road too many times with Wally. He's broken my heart more than once, so I'm not letting it be broken again. I can't handle it. No, I don't care. He's going to do what he's doing. It's his company, his business, his game. You know, and you know, if he wants to update it and put it out, great. If he doesn't, great. It's okay. I just wish that he would let people know what his actual end game is going to be. And I think it's going to be that he's finishing it. So that's what I'm looking forward to. We are just going to load up here. Let's go check the other things that we have as well. I really wish I could fast click those. There we go. Anything in here? Rogue. Warrior. Warrior. Okay. That's there. Hello, cops. I hear you out there. We should probably impart some of those into things. Oh, we got food. Can we do that here? Let's see. I gotta remember where we do this. I don't remember ever doing it to a 1 before, but we'll see. I think it's a blacksmith one, isn't it? What are you up here? This is the adventurer. I just want the craft. Oh, they're down over here. More stuff. Rangers. Rangers. I'm looking for the forge is what I'm looking for. The anvil. This should do it. Let's use the anvil. Or is it here? Customize. There we go. There we go. Can I add that? I guess not. I've never tried before. Oh, wait. There we go. Make sure I got the right one. Yeah. Wind Spirit. There we go. Ice Spirit. Put a nice little one there. Okay. So now we've got both of these ones have been upgraded with the spirit orbs that we have on that we've gathered. So now when we hit, we should do other damages as well, which is kind of handy. Let's continue on. Where are we headed? There's no more boss battles here. Let's just continue on going south. No, let's head south. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so life has been pretty good. I had a bunch of series of doctor's appointments last week. Thursday and Friday I had 2 that were scheduled that got canceled on me. They want to run some other tests, which is just doing some more observational things and a full scan type of thing. So, which is I was kind of expecting things you get when you get older. They want to check for things. You know, they're nervous, which is, you know, whatever. You be nervous. I'm okay with it. You know, I'm more than happy to be poked and prodded and make sure that I'm okay. The important thing for me is always to be healthy. You know, you can't always be 100%, so I do what I can. You know, I try to maintain a healthy balance with my life. Try to be as energetic. Well, not energetic. I try to keep active as much as I can. One of the things I always try to do is to walk wherever I can. You know, if I'm out and around doing some shopping, I try to walk instead of taking the bus if I can. Like I said yesterday, is I ended up walking all over the place. I took the bus up there because it's uphill, and I was just like, oh, don't want to walk uphill. So I took the bus to that far, but then after that, I walked like crazy. I ended up walking for almost 2 hours yesterday. It was delightful. The rain helped make that, oh, so perfect. I love walking in the rain. I always giggles. I see people just running like crazy, just trying to get away from the rain, and I kind of slow down. I'm like, oh, this feels so good. I've always been that way, kind of broken in the rain. I just dig it. I guess, you know, that old movie from years ago, Singing in the Rain, kind of stuck with me because I kind of like, you know, the guy just goofing off and kicking the water and having fun. That's kind of how I feel. Are you okay, human? You thought so, did you? You stupid jerk. You're gonna give me your 1 XP and you're gonna like it. There you go. And he's done. 4 XP. Well, maybe human is not so bad after all. Maybe we should go hunting all of the critters other than the animals and the mage. Hi. Oh, you guys are good. I knew I saw mages in the distance. I just didn't know if they were good or bad. Apparently, they're just super sneaky ninja mages. I didn't know that those existed. Oh, Lemavito, let's take you on. We're hitting him. Now you see he's got the colors over top of him, the white and the green, and those kind of match up with what we posted on our thing, right? So we hit them for extra damage. And I think that's important. Ice spirits and all that. I just love just loading it up. Because after a while you end up having so much stuff. Like literally, I have so many spirits that I could attach if I wanted to. Get them! So tonight, for the next video, I think I'm going to go back to a classic for myself. I've been doing River Bond for a while, and that came about as letting the Xbox Game Pass pick a game for me. I haven't done that in a few weeks. Once I got River Bond and I noticed that a lot of folks were into it, I guess kind of maintained it. That's part of what the process is you know, let the RNG happen, you know. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. I will play almost any game thrown at me, so let it choose what it wants, and if it's good, phenomenal. If it's crap, we'll play it. We just won't play it again. But I enjoyed letting that happen. I love the randomness. When you do this and you have as many games as I have, it can be hard sometimes to decide. I'm very fortunate to have as many games as I have. Trust me, I'm not trying to talk that down at all. But choice can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Oh, you jerk. Okay, I can't really belittle the witch. I mean, I just did that myself. There we go. Nice one, moves. Do you need heals, my friend? I can heal you anytime you want, so you can just stay active down there. Was that a mole? Do you want to wreck a mole? You want to leave him be? Here, you take him on. Here, I'll hit him again for you. Kill him. Thank you. I got to do that for him, or else he's not going to level up. You know, you got to help your pet. Part of the process for this season, and that's what the season will be. Is moves has to get to level 100. That's what we're going to work on. I wanted to get a turtle. Got a turtle. I want my turtle to be strong. My turtle will be super strong. That means I'm going to be level 200 or something by that point. Who knows? Am I doing stupid again? Oh God. Well, I got one. Oh, yeah, that's stupid. Moves. I did the dumb. Okay, he's shooting at me. I knew he was going to. How many XPs are we going to get for this? 12. That was kind of worth it, moves. I'm kind of thinking we take them all on. Dang it. How the hell am I missing everybody? Oh God. Oh, now I hit 2. And when it rains, it pours, my friend. When it rains, it pours. Dear God. Second moves. You got it. How the hell? Dang it. Oh, you're dodging and diving? I hate you. Sick 'em. God damn it. Sit still. Die. Die like a proper beetle. Duck beetle. Okay. Okay, that one's done. Can I do that to moves? Okay. Try to keep him alive. Did they both? Okay, moves, you're alive. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so he does get XP from this stuff. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on his XP meter. So he's got 27. Let's see what he gets from this one. Because I'll know what I'll get. And? So I got 12. And he got, yeah, he gets the same XP as me. Okay. Well, that could be handy. These guys have a ton of XP. I'm loving this. XP factor right here. I gotta remember, I'm a mage. I can do amazing things. This has been a fun little episode so far. Just goofing off. Not a damn boss battle to get into. It's been great. Not even a level up so far. It's been even better. We'll just continue on. We're still heading south. I think we are, aren't we? Yep. Let's see what's down here. There should be a boss battle or something handy. That's what I'm trying to look for. Son of a bitch. Wolf. Get your licks in there, moves. Thank you. Yeah, we're going to gain an XP level no matter what, I think. Let's check this again. There should have been something here. Could be somebody living up on this. Like there could be like a boss or something in these. Let's just double check here real quick. Usually if you get close it'll pop up and go boom. You know, there's a dude to kill. These ones are harder to find. Not always are they, you know, in your face. Yeah, he's not popping. Sometimes you're at the base of it, it'll pop if he's in the top, but it's not. He's not. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, that's good. Oh, they're bad. I need their XP. Moves, are you ready for another little battle? Let's take on these spike creatures. Weird little dudes. I don't quite get what they are. I don't know what kind of creature they are with the... Are they like a panda with a mask on or something? I don't know. They freak me out. Make me feel all weird. 1 plus 24. Not too sure if it's any better than what I got, but we'll check. The other thing too is when I created that upgrade to the wand, that I don't think I can take those off either. So that's kind of a detriment. Like, bah. But it is. It's okay. It's whatever. We're at the end of the biome here almost too. That's what we'll do. We'll at least go that far. We'll just go. I'm gonna drink some more of my coffee because I need some. It's so good. I love coffee. It's crap coffee too. Like, that's the best part. It's just literally instant coffee. Like it's on a scale of 1 to coffee, it's not coffee. It fills the void. I can't have regular coffee very often. Like I snuck a cup yesterday when I stopped at McDonald's and got it. And people are probably wondering, like, why would am I a bad Canadian for not going to Tim Hortons? And you'd be correct in thinking that I am a bad Canadian for not going there. But to be fair, I don't like their coffee anymore. Haven't for quite some time. Remember there was time years ago coming back to Canada was like, oh god, I gotta stop and get me a Timmy's. Now it's just kind of like, Timmy's. It doesn't always taste the same. It's everywhere you go, it's different. And they changed their menu a lot. They started going into getting like into all these foods and everything. It used to be you could just get coffee, bagels, or donuts. Toast? I think they had toast. Can't remember, never ordered it. Wasn't on my radar, but it was just like, you know, it was a donut shop. And they had good coffee. And that's what we went there for. You get yourself a maple glazed or a cruller, and you could just sit there and enjoy your donut and your coffee. And it was delightful. And then now their coffee no longer tastes the same. And you can get, they had soup bowls, like bread bowls for soup. And I was just like, I don't know if they still have that, but I remember seeing that years ago. I'm like, why would you want to put your soup in a bowl made of bread? Sounds like it's just going to get soggy and leak everywhere. Probably why they probably may not carry that anymore. Just kind of thinking. But, you know, it's just weird. And I just don't care. And they've, like, ever since they've added all the food, I think people working there have just gotten confused. And they don't know what to do. And like, hey, I was hired to make coffee. Now you want me to make sandwiches? Screw off. You know, that's kind of how I think about it. That's how I would feel. But their coffee just isn't the same. I would put up with almost anything if their coffee was still good, but it's not. You know, I put up with the weird menus if the coffee was still delicious. But the coffee is not nearly as good as McDonald's, and that saddens me, because I didn't want to shop at McDonald's ever. I was just never a fan of their. When I was a kid, you know, it was fun to go out for a hamburger, but as an adult, it was kind of like, you know. In college, it was kind of a necessity for a while. It was like, you have your choice. You can get a cheap hamburger or a pack of ramen noodles sometimes. And you're like, looks like I'm getting a burger today. Yay for protein. Now it's just like, but they make a decent cup of coffee and the muffins are tasty. So, you know, and it's not expensive anymore. They're cheaper than, oh God, do I? No. I'm not taking you on. You're not ready. He'll just keep swinging around and spinning in circles and wreck my day. And that's not how I want to end things. How we're going to end things is going into a new biome. I have a feeling that's what we're going to do. How about nobles? Are they good? Knolls. Second moves. I just need to level up. That's all I care about. Thank you. You guys can kill me now. I'm not too all fire worried about it. Oh, dear God. Nice shot. There's a peacock over here now. I was joking when I said you can kill me. I did not mean that. I was being sarcastic. Moves, did you wreck that knoll? Dude, I keep you on the payroll forever. You want to kill a peacock? Yeah, let's do it. There, go attack yourself, peacock. You're not much of a peacock anyway. His feathers are not as colorful as I would like to see out of a peacock. Just saying. Just what it is. Let's continue. I know I'm being a jerk today. Pet riding. That's what we're putting our money into. Because we want moves to be able to run faster. Oh, look at that. So speedy. Way to go, moves. Shepherd dog. I'm not replacing you, don't worry. I'm not pet shopping at all. Oh, great. I thought I jumped. I didn't. Yeah, we're almost there. We'll continue out of the biome. I'm praying that it's not a an ocean, because those suck. Are you really shooting at me, frogs? You do realize underneath this metal exterior, I'm a frog man. You guys are killing your own kind. I'm like Gurr, man. I feel like Gurr. I'm a frog wrapped up in a robot. Except it's the opposite, because Gurr's a robot wrapped up in a dog costume. So, God, I can't wait to see Invader Zim. I heard that there's a movie coming out or a new show, and just like, can't come here fast enough for me, I tell you. Loved that series. I might have to watch some more of that today. So good. I have them on DVD, and I've just thoroughly loved everything. I've watched the series so many times. It's so silly that how many times I've watched that. Okay, just kill things. Oh, these insect guards are they're so squidgy, but they're worth XP. But they die so quickly, and I just love that. They are my favorite broken of the animals. I will fight them always, because you can do a lot of damage on them, and do a whole lot. Okay, why? There you go. They do move around a bit. That's their only detriment. But this guy, he's just hanging out. He's like, hey, where'd all my friends go? That's it. They're coming. They're right over here. Would you like to meet them? Why did I push that button? Why did I think that was going to be a big bada boom? It's nothing. They're all defensive spells, Rivet. There you go. Moves. You're going to be level 7 before you know it, my friend. Yeah, that actually might not be so bad, getting him up to level 100. We'll see. It might become more difficult as the levels progress, because as I start doing more and more damage and one-shotting things so he doesn't get his licks in, I will be leveling up a lot faster than him. But there'll still be battles that we'll fight. I'm curious as to how much he gets out of the boss battles, because like sometimes I can get 700-800 XP out of him, and I level up like mad. I wonder if he gets that as well. It's not something I ever paid attention to in the game, so it's something we can pay attention to this season for, by all means. I mean, got a new focus is what we do. So let's get out of this biome. We are nearing to the end of it. I do want to thank everybody for coming out. You know, this season has started off really good. I've really enjoyed it. Much to my amazement and joy, I'm enjoying a water mage. Don't ask me how. A year and a half ago would have told you no, it's not happening. But I guess you get calmer sometimes as you get older, maybe. I have no idea. Is that boss bird? Or is he just a bird? He's like a runner of some kind. No, he's just a plain runner. I'm not going to torture him. We've killed enough critters today. There we go. I just want to get to the end of the biome and then take a look at what we got. And then, yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, I want to thank everybody that comes out to these episodes. Cube World seems to be the mainstay on the channel. But like I said earlier, a lot of people are checking out some of the other things that I do, which I do deeply appreciate. Try to keep as active here as possible. 2 videos every day, if you are curious, at 2 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cube World is on Sundays and Wednesdays at 2 p.m. and I have different games every other day of the week. So yeah, 14 videos a week. Not bad. I mean, not bad for a man that's almost 5 years now doing this, which is shocking. In November it'll be 5 years. So we're closing in on it. It would be nice to have 5,000 subscribers for my my anniversary. I think that'll be should be easily done. But it'd be nice just to know that. One of the things that I always said as a barometer for myself is like 1,000 subscribers a year is a decent thing for your first few years. You know, if you get better, then great. If not, great. You know, just adapt and do what you need to. Okay, let's... Oh, Moves is okay down there. He's probably dead. Oh, he's still here. Oh, laser beam. Laser Witch is focusing on my turtle. Lady, you have no idea. He's got a hard shell. He doesn't put up with your shit. Nice one, Moves. I'm gonna wreck their day. Level 7. You little badass. Love ya. Love you, buddy. See, Moves is great. Let's take a look at what we got for our inventory here, because we did get a couple new things. And already. Wood staff. Don't want them. But a wood wand. Dang it. 13. Yeah, that's not bad. That in and see what that does. Okay, just checking the how fast it is. We'll have to find something to wreck. Good. Okay, you're the first victim, Piggy. It's all right. Works okay. Feels good. I just wish that I hadn't wasted a spirit on him, but we'll get more. And maybe I'll transfer some over. I have no idea if I should. Probably not. I'll just maintain. We'll grab more stuff. Like I said, the spirits are not like super rare. Every time I kill a boss, I get a spirit. And they like to share them with me. The frost ones are fun. I like the poison one that does like poison damage, which is like a, you know, it keeps on wrecking their day effect. We're going to go over here and do this in our next episode. I do, again, like I said, thank you everybody for coming out today. A little lackluster, a little slower of an episode. These do happen from time to time. Lower level characters like we have, we don't always run into a boatload of bosses. We run around pretty slow, as you can see. So my timeline of getting from point A to point B is much, much slower than I'm used to. But I still enjoy. I still have fun. And like I said, thank you everybody for your continued support here on the channel. And I will see you guys on Wednesday in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all